Good evening, everybody. Even our greatest and most revered institutions are mixtures of good and bad. Those who have had to rummage through the remnants of the Christmas tin of Quality Street will vouch for the truth in that. Nothing is without fault. Even police officers are, as we shall see, like the lottery predictions of Mystic Meg, not completely infallible.
3 months, Boyle. 3 months we've had this vile drug pusher under surveillance. I hope you got a good shot of him this time.
There you go, sir.
Oh, yes, this is the swine. Look at him. A bit blurred, but I can tell. That is a classic disgrace to humanity. Shifty, ugly, inadequate.
Hang on, actually, that's you, sir. You walked in front of the camera just when I had the bloke. Here he is. I've got him.
And this is him. Definitely.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, yes, this is him. I can tell, you see. 6th sense I've got. Sometimes 7th. Possibly even 8th. We know it's him, Boyle. We've seen him dealing, we've seen him scoring, we've got any amount of circumstantial evidence, but we still haven't caught his red hands in an open and shut till.
Of course, evidence can be found, can't it?
Well, that's what we've been trying to do for months, Boyle.
Yes, sir, but when I say found, I mean found in inverted commas.
Oh, I see. Found in inverted commas. Yeah. Where's that then?
Now, what I wish to discuss today are the new uniforms and equipment which the Home Office is considering introducing. The police officers of tomorrow will look very different. They'll be armed with long truncheons, incapacitating pepper sprays.
Well, there was a time, sir, when the only weapon a copper needed was character and authority.
Well, there is much in what you say, Garson.
I remember as a young constable, sir, I faced a man with a huge knife. And all I had to defend myself was character, 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 and authority, authority, authority.
Yes, well...
When I was a lad in Trinidad, sir, if you met a wild dog on the street, you never showed fear, you stared it out. And what is a knife man, sir, but a wild dog? So, I fixed that young thug with a gaze and I walked straight up to him. Give me the knife, lad, I said.
And did he?
Oh, yes, sir, he did. He stuck it in my shoulder. The dogs in Trinidad used to bite me too, you know.
Yes, well, moving swiftly on.
I think we should have uniforms like LAPD have, sir. Really cool and hard, and just a little bit drop-dead sexy.
It is not the function of a police officer to look sexy. If it were, Sue Lawley would be chief constable. It is the duty of a policeman to look,
dull and boring.
Well, exactly, Habib. If you were in distress, who would you rather attend? An honest-looking constable or a member of the Chippendales?
Well, it depends, sir. There's an especially bulgy one who wears leopard skin knickers.
A constable in leopard skin knickers? I never heard of such a thing.
Well, I used to go out with a DC who had a pair with a cartoon bull in them that said horny beast. Quite frankly, he should have been prosecuted under the Trades Descriptions Act.
Yes, all right, Habib, all right. Dearie, dearie me. Young girls today, you'd make your mothers blush. Now, headquarters have sent us an example of the proposed new uniform, and I've asked Goody to model it for us. So, step forward, Constable Goody. Now, Constable Goody is wearing a pilot-style tunic in tough, serviceable fabric gathered at the waist. There is also a utility belt of attractive cowhide with cross-stitching picked out in beige. The undershirt is in soft white Draylon polyester brine nylon mix, which is both functional and stylish. Goody, what in 12 types of quick-drying cement are you doing?
I'm doing precisely what you told me to do, sir. I am being the model.
Look, you are a police officer, not a model, and police officers do not mince. They stride. Now, come on. Jaw firm, shoulders back, the buttocks clenched, and stride. Come on, stride. Are you ill, boy? Are you ill? I said stride.
I'm trying to stride. If I clench my buttocks any harder, I'll suck on my wife runs.
Pull yourself together, you foul youth. Now, come on. Step this way. 1, 2, strike. Come on. 1, 2, 1.
I'm sorry, sir. It's this sticky out bit on the baton keeps getting caught between my legs.
If you can tear yourself away from teaching your officers to walk in a straight line, Raymond, I'd like a word.
All right, Naomi, get back to your desk.
Raymond, we are bringing in Harry the Spike.
Harry the Spike? Gasper's most notorious drug dealer? You mean you finally have evidence for an arrest?
Yeah, well, I mean, when I say...
Don't you worry about the evidence, sir. CID will handle that.
Yeah, that's right. All we need from you is a squad of plod to get into Harry's place sharpish.
And you shall have it. Come on, form up, everybody. Quickly, form up, form up.
I am entrusting to you the critical, highly delicate task of front elevation, entry orifice obstruction, displacement.
And for those of us who do not speak fluent twit...
Bashing the door down, sir.
Ah, good. Well, that case, squad will assemble in 10 minutes in the Personnel Transportation Facilitator.
What?
The van. You stop pushing. Let's go, go, go! Goody? You can't wear that uniform on duty. It's unofficial. It's got no identification numbers, no insignia.
Come on, Fowler! This is split-second stuff. A highly detailed, meticulously planned operation. I've done the brain work. All you lot have got to do is knock the door down. Let's go, 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 go!
All right. You'll change it the moment we get back.
Yes, I will.
Charge! Mrs. Spike, we have a search warrant.
I'm not Mrs. Spike. They live next door.
This is just getting boring. I mean, couldn't you give us some sort of a clue? Are we hot or cold?
How about behind the cooker, Kevin? I don't think anyone's looked there.
No, nothing, I'm afraid. Just a carrier bag full of white powder.